Hi, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Our cup runneth over. Okay, maybe not. Hi, Kara. Glad you made it. Look what we got for you. Be scared, Kara. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Happy Hour. This is TFT, Tarot for Today, Divine Dabblings with me, Oberon.
And me, Banshee. Welcome. Halloween is getting closer.
And we're excited.
Oh, we are excited, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are. But we do have some news. We'll get this over with right at the beginning of the show. There will be no happy hour next Saturday.
No.
We're going to be at an event all day.
A big event.
Big event.
The Michigan Witches Ball, which is 27, 8 or 9 years now. They're coming up on their 30th year, I believe.
Yes. So we've got a table there. And so no happy hour. So enjoy the positive message today. We all need it. I agree with Captain B. We pull our cards of the day for the week that we put on social media in advance. And next week, those cards, I don't know if they're just reflecting what's going on in the whole world right now, but our cards lately have been very challenging. And next week will be no exception. Just a heads up. So let's get happy today. What do you say?
Angel!
Hey, Angel, good morning.
You're my angel of the morning.
Oh, gosh. Oh, man. Oh, Angel Rivera, I don't know what to do with this man here next to me. All right.
Better? Oh, wait, that's without
better.
Me. Without me,
Yes.
It's better.
Okay. All right. Well, I am going to pick the card today. Sorry.
I can't take this heartbreak.
Oh. And it is, of course, from the Because I Love Myself Oracle. And it is called Delightful Movement.
Oh, that almost sounds like going to the bathroom.
Delightful movement. I move, well, you'll like this line. I move in healthful ways each day.
Healthy.
It's good to be regular, right?
It's good to be regular.
A short walk.
A shit walk? What? Oh, my, so bad. Oh.
He's making my eyes water now.
But I'm making you happy, right?
Oh,
I'm making
God.
everybody happy.
Oh, my goodness.
Unless you're constipated.
All right.
Oh, my God.
Can I get through this?
I don't know, can you?
And then I can give it to you and you can read it your way. I move in healthful ways each day. A short walk, a dance to music I love, a swim within the ocean's cleansing beauty. I appreciate and support the wonder of my physical being. Here, you want to just
No,
go?
I'm good.
Are you sure?
I am totally good with how you said
goodness.
that. And now that our morning constitutional is over.
Sonny has arrived behind us.
Yes. Hi, baby.
Hi, son, man.
He stuck his head up there. I don't know if you guys could see him. He was right up between us.
Up, he walked past me here. Come here, Sonny. Come here. Where are you? Where'd he go?
He's over here.
Oh,
no,
okay.
he's over here on this side.
Oh, good grief. Okay.
Well, he's just going to be where he is.
Well, let's hope so. All right, so.
Hey, close the lid, Kara.
Close. Oh, God. Okay, enough of that.
Yes, so let's get on.
Lowbrow humor here.
Hello, baby.
There's Sonny, right by Mr. O. Oh! There. Oh, God. Oh, no.
He's okay.
Okay, you can lay down.
Lay down.
Lay down.
We'll figure this out, Sonny.
Oh, God. Lay down. Sonny's coat. There we go. He can be our card table today. All right. Well, let's get this show on the road, shall we? And just to add to the happy card for the collective, think healthful thoughts. Today, my oracle card online was all about taking care of bringing inner peace and calm into your life. And right now, with the way things are in the world, peace being hard to come by, it's really important for us to, find that balance within ourselves. So do healthful things right now. Try to keep everything balanced in your personal life, because the world right now is kind of chaotic mess. All right.
Sunny is never in the way. We'll figure it out.
Also, for those of us who are coming tomorrow, Violet will not be here for our live show. So we will be moderating. Be kind. And realize we'll be doing the best we can without our wonderful moderator who's having a fun day out. Hope you enjoy your day, Violet. All right.
Yes, Violet, we wish you guys a very happy day tomorrow. You'll have to tell us all about it.
Our first happy card is for Nicole, I believe. Am I right? Yes, I am. Hi, Nicole. Ooh, and it's the Fool. I love it. Speaking of adventure, Spirit is saying, what is life without some risks, without taking a chance on something, without taking a chance on yourself, trusting that you have what it takes to do something you've always wanted to do. Or just you see something and you think, I wish I could do that. Don't wish it. Give it a shot. Give it a try. Spirit is saying it's time for a new adventure in your life, new experiences, new opportunities. This is no time to be shy and hold back.
Hi, Judy Conda.
Go for it.
Nice to see you.
Judy, hey, good to see you at Happy Hour.
Welcome to Happy Hour. So, for me, Nicole, the Fool says, awaken the sense of trust in your life, too. Trusting in the adventure you are about to enter. Just sort of relax and lean into it or lean back into it. Nothing really can go wrong. You sort of are protected by certain forces. They say there's some colloquial saying about how a fool never, gets in trouble. I don't remember what it goes like. I'm forgetting it. I'm sorry. But, this is kind of saying like, trust in the wisdom of, just simple ways, simple thoughts. The idea that, you can actually, whoops.
Sunny's tail. You can actually what?
You can actually trust in goodness and peace and the wisdom of the Fool.
That's right. That's what we have. For you, Nicole, good luck with that. We are on Libra. Hi, Libra.
Hi,
good
Libra.
Morning to you. Let's see. You shuffle.
See, Sonny got bored after a little while.
He's gone.
He just needed some pets, and now he's gone. He may return, as is his wont. We know how that goes.
He's just mad he didn't get to jump on the table on his own and wreak havoc.
Oh, I thought everybody knew about our website.
That's nice, Judy. Glad to see you here. Halloween costume.
Oh, I hope we see a pic of that later.
Oh, we're getting all set here. We've got our witches and stuff up. There we go again. I should wear a Halloween costume this year, shouldn't I?
And
do you have one, Mr. O?
Maybe. I need one. So, for Libra, it's the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is here, Libra, to tell you that maybe you are moving towards something emotionally pleasing. It could be a new relationship, or it could be a furtherance of the relationship you're with. There could be other challenges that you're going to meet that are really resolved by the power of your heart. So if you're going towards anything that has the sense of, issues to be sorted out or confrontations, your ability to bring peace and understanding to the situation, because this is about movement, will be very welcome.
And you're welcome, Nicole.
You're welcome, Nicole.
Gee, Libra, Knight of Cups. This is a time Spirit wants you to be very, very open and receptive to, love from others. This is a time where you may experience a new relationship or an existing one that deepens. This is a time to be receptive, but also to show love and kindness in return. The world right now needs it. People around you need it. Things are so tough right now that, you're afraid to turn on the TV news because of what you're going to hear next. And so really, this is a time when we should all be kind and supportive of one another. So Spirit wants you to embody that message right now. Good luck with that.
Good luck, Libra.
And we are on Isabel. Good morning, Isabel.
Hi, Isabel. And those who are seeking other kinds of questions from us, you may come back on Thursdays or Sundays, like tomorrow afternoon. We do the round of questions, for you during our live stream. Generally speaking, we can only get through about 18, 19, 20. So it's best to come early because Sunday's especially busy and fills up quickly.
Oh, does it ever? Well, I'm kind of a news hawk, Angel Rivera, Journalism's in my blood. So I can't help myself. I like to keep up with things. And, forewarned is forearmed. I'd love everything to be happy, joy all the time, but sometimes we got to take the bad with the good.
Maybe you can appreciate this, Angel, but I feel that we as library types have better discernment abilities with the news. We're better able to mediate news sources and understand what's real and what's hyperbole and what's actual junk. Generally speaking, library people can do that.
He should
Hi,
know.
Lena. I'm getting to my point.
Oh, hi, Lena. Oh, you got a point?
Yes. And you made me forget what the point is.
Okay,
so I guess
you're not getting there.
that's what you do, isn't it?
Let's just pull the card for Isabel. Oh, hey. It's the 9 of Wands upright. Sometimes this card can appear to people to be ominous, whether it's upright or reverse, because it looks like battle, it looks like war, and we've had plenty of that in the news lately. The 9 of Wands, though, is really about preparation. Spirit wants you to prepare yourself for a new chapter in your life, something unfolding, They want you to be ready for new things coming your way and to, build up your, make sure you have everything in place so that whatever your focus is going to be, you will be able to handle it,
This may be a challenge you are aware of, but it could also be a challenge that might be coming to you soon. And the feeling here with Happy Hour is that you are well prepared for this. You sort of have the understanding that you can pretty much set out your parameters and work with that. And that really, no one crosses the line unless you allow them to. And you don't allow that easily. It's really for you to feel like you are in charge of your destiny, you are in control of those forces around you that can be challenging.
Well, and Mr. O is right. So if you do not feel anything new is coming your way and you got to prepare yourself, this is also a sign that, boundaries are a good thing. This person is set up like a boundary and is standing tall and standing up for their rights to have their space, to have their, their personal boundaries respected. And, there's nothing wrong with that at all. As a matter of fact, today, it's a good idea to set some of those boundaries. I just got one of those warnings online that one of my passwords somewhere to a site I rarely go to has suddenly been co-opted, and I've got to take measures. And so, boundaries even on the internet is important. So good luck with that.
So what I was leading towards, Angel, is that I like to look at news sources, especially online, because I usually find them in a diary form where then people make comments on the news story. And why I find this fascinating is because maybe it's just because I'm Scorpio. I'm really interested in other people's opinions, and I like to read the opinions, even if I'm not going to interact with them. But I like to know how other people are thinking about these oftentimes serious situations. I don't think it helps me with anything other than just understanding the nature of differences between people, but it's fascinating to me.
I prefer unopinionated news. Unfortunately, though, with the way the news media has morphed over the years, all we get is opinionated news.
No,
now.
You misunderstood me. I'm not talking about the news itself. I'm talking about the comments to the news.
I'm not
I don't feel
misunderstanding
that
you.
comments to the news are the news. They're just comments.
I'm not misunderstanding you.
Well, you said unopinionated. And
I just said what I preferred.
Yeah. Well,
That's
it sounded
all.
like you were sort of
No.
snarking on me a little bit there.
Always takes things personally.
Oh, you never do. Never.
Hey, it's happy hour. No arguing.
I'm happy arguing. It makes me so happy.
Well, you know who you're reading for? Do
No.
you?
No, I don't.
Uh-huh. It's Captain B.
Captain Barbosa.
Hi, Captain B. We got a happy message for you. Trust us.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Oops, it's this way. It's the hanged man, or person, or woman. The hanged one, I think it says, right?
Yeah.
Or does it say man?
It says hanged man on this one.
Okay.
I believe it does. Good point. But it does. You know, I have a card that says just the hanged. So you never know with this card.
Well, it seems
It's
like it
called
looks like a
different
feminine
things.
image there.
It does.
Yeah, so
It
that's all.
absolutely does. So
Happy arguing.
arguing. and so you know, Captain B, this is like interesting that we had this conversation. Did Mr. O stack the deck? It's about, you know, getting a broader perspective on things in your life right now. You know, there's no rush. Spirit is saying, if you have an important decision or move or whatever that you need to make, why not sit on it a while? Why not hang on that tree and, you know, give it the due diligence it deserves, you know? Think about all the angles. Think about every side of things. Be objective. Don't just go with your emotions on a matter, but really think it through and look at all angles before you make a judgment, a decision, or an important move.
When I look at this version of the hanged man, the hanged person, I sort of see a sense of connection here because they sort of are making that triangle by holding their ankle as they hang. They're suspended, but they're looking towards the light. And I sort of feel there's a connection between aspects of light, darkness, inner, outer, human, non-human kind of ideas there. And the hanged one, the hanged man, is saying, Captain B, that this is your moment to sort of face those issues and try to relate to them. Not necessarily moving all things one way or the other. It's sort of like at peace with all of these aspects. The connection to those different aspects is coming into you to nuance you, to give you more feeling or maybe give you more introspection into yourself or into other things.
Well, you know, with this card and with the Hierophant, I really feel, you know, the phrase knowledge is power. And, you know, definitely if this is resonating with you, like you said, you have been doing this now, Spirit may be acknowledging that this is a good thing, that you are really trying to shine a light, you know, into the dark corners of, you know, this thing that you are thinking on, you are dwelling on. You want to know before you move, and that is wise, you know, that is very wise. And Spirit is also giving you license to do it a little longer, you know, just until you're sure you're ready, then you can make your move. You can come down from that tree or, well, whatever she's suspended on there, and, you know, and then get to it.
So real quick, Isabie, have a great reunion. Thanks for dropping in. It's always nice to see you. And Captain B, I think that this is saying whether or not you associate with many people or you feel you try to be an influencer or, whatever that is, this is really saying this is a moment for you to consider what you're learning and how you can share it best. Maybe not everyone needs to understand the insights that you're attaining at this point, but this is also a point for you to send it out a little bit into the world, because I think that's what the Hanged One does too. He sort of is that symbolic sacrifice for greater things for everyone. So hang in there. Pun intended.
That's what we have for you. Good luck with that.
All right.
And we are on Lucky Luck. Hey, Lucky. Are you feeling lucky at happy hour? We're all lucky at happy hour.
Oh, we have 11 likes. Thank you for the likes,
Yay.
everyone. Thank you. So if you're a late night owl in the wee hours of October 30th, that's Monday, October 30th at 3 in the morning, we are going to do another one of our quarterly witching hours. We do this every 3 months or so, and it's kind of like just a little bit of payback for all of the people who visit us from other time zones. Just 1 hour, our regular show, the witching hour.
And it'll be any question, like we do on our normal show, but just for 1 hour, because that's probably as long as we can stay awake.
All right.
So, all right, Lucky Luck, look what you have. You have the Chariot.
Ooh, I like the Chariot.
Yeah, things are moving. Spirit is saying, this is a time to get a move on if you haven't been on something really important to you. It's time to rein in all your forces, all your energy, and apply it towards something that you're really ambitious about at this time. This is a time to really put the pedal to the metal, as they say.
The Chariot to me is one of those great cards of binary quality in the tarot. The idea that maybe we are bringing together forces that don't always work well with each other, but for a supreme purpose, we're driving them towards our goal. So this is about motivating ourselves, but also pulling together the forces within ourselves, the doubts that we have, as well as the positive things, anything in between that, to say, you can do.
You can do, and you can move something forward at this time. Spirit is encouraging you to just go for it. This is the time to really focus all of your energy on a particular goal that's important to you and get it moving.
And it may be that the goals you're working on have really differing qualities, those really like things that don't always play well with each other. But somehow you're going to find the ability to bring disparate forces together for your projects or goals. You're going to find ways to maybe align things or integrate things that don't always complement each other.
I mean, a person on this card makes it look so easy, doesn't
it?
Yeah. It looks a little precarious, but they don't care. They seem to have everything under control.
So, Lucky Luck to success.
All right. Okay, hey. We are on, is
Sayama.
It Mr. M?
No, it's
Sayama. Hi, Sayama. Did I not get you on the list? I guess I did.
I saw
not.
them come in. I don't remember where they came in, but Violet's list says that they're
and
on
you know
before
what?
Mr.
I
M.
seem to remember seeing it too, but somehow I didn't get it on there. Well, good morning to you, Sayama.
All right.
See your card, I believe.
Yes.
All right. All right, you're very welcome, Lucky. Yeah, Violet, I know. That's why I look at your list first before I look at mine or before I say something now.
Hi, SP.
All right. Hey, SP.
And this is happy hour, so it's not a question. We just pull the happy positive card.
Yep.
But you're welcome to be on our list.
It's a happy joy day. Oh, big game in Michigan today. Anthony's in town for that. I thought he said he was going to make it to happy hour.
Well, we'll
Anthony,
see.
what happened? But anyway, it's the Michigan State game. It's a big deal.
All right, so this was Siama, and Siama, you have the devil.
Oh, that's okay. You know, we
And-
all need a little bit of that in our lives, don't we, Mr. O?
The devil is a really cool card for happy hour because it tells you to look at the things about yourself that maybe you feel like they're darker or they're more wild, but to embrace them because this is really like about freedom. This is a call to freedom for you. You know, embracing your wild side, letting your wild self out, because what it does when you do that really is it takes away the things that are stifling. That maybe this is a card saying, you know, you feel like things stifle you, they prevent you from movement, they prevent you from enacting on your will the goals or things you want to do. The devil reminds you that sometimes it's not about disobeying, it's really about freeing yourself from others' concerns.
Well, it's interesting, this card. The term guilty pleasures sometimes bothers me. Don't feel guilty about enjoying some things in life, you know? We're not all here to just be a slave to the work, slave to money, slave to, other people's demands. Life is full of fun things and pleasurable experiences, and Spirit is saying, hey, lighten up on yourself right now and enjoy something. Have that. What did we have yesterday? We shared. Have that chocolate pie.
It wasn't what you first thought of, everyone.
Have that chocolate cream pie.
We went out for a bite and we had a chocolate cream pie that we shared.
Yes.
So that was really nice. We do that once in a while.
Yeah. And, well, we go out too much. But we have dessert once in a while when we go out. Have that chocolate cream pie. Have that experience that, you're kind of feeling shy about. Just do it. Indulge. This is a card that's saying right now is a time for you to indulge in something you really desire and want. So do it.
All right.
Good luck with that.
Good luck, Siama. So just remind everybody to come back tomorrow for our live show from 2 to 4. Be gentle. We won't have the tender ministrations of Violet as she has a day off, which we hope she will enjoy. And I just want to take a moment to tell everybody that we really love you all. We really appreciate all that you do, all of the positive vibes we get, all of the likes we get, the occasional other things we get. So thank you, everybody. Don't forget to like us.
I think nobody's forgotten. We've got a lot of likes.
You're welcome,
So
Siama.
it's very nice. Thank you so much. We are on Mr. M. Hey, Mr. M. Good morning.
And don't forget to watch Banshee's show tomorrow morning. The Material Matters. We're in the chat room live, so you can discuss with us that reading.
Love chocolate pie. Oh.
Yeah, they have them there, don't they? Yes.
I didn't even think about that. They do.
They do have them
We
there.
haven't been to Burger King in a while, and we got one
We have not
like,
been to Burger King.
literally around the corner from us.
I know.
All right, Mr. M. Well,
Here's your reading.
you shouldn't be surprised by this card in a way. It's the 10 of Wands. And
Ten of Wands.
let's take a look at that. You little, you little mail person, you care.
Yeah, that's almost a perfect metaphor for your job there.
Delivering or sorting all those packages, etc. It's like
Good exercise.
First off, this is you putting in all those extra hours to achieve the financial goals that you want. And guess what Spirit is telling you here with this particular 10 of Wands? You've already climbed the top. You've already struggled to climb the top of that mountain, and have come back down, and you are on more solid ground now, and you are near the finish line. You are finally on track to complete this goal, and all you got to do is put in that little extra effort for a while and you are there.
It really feels like a nice card for you because it acknowledges the fact that you are a hard worker and that, of course, you have a lot on your plate. And you've shared a lot of that with us, about how you're trying to straighten out your financial concerns. And some of those could be viewed as the burdens that are often present in the Ten of Wands. But we like this card for Happy Hour because it sort of seems like things have mellowed out. You are kind of matching your energy to the pace you have to stick with, so that even when things start to get a little bit harder again, you're able to kind of work with it and overtake it. And so this is a sure sign, that you are just going to keep moving towards your goal. You're not trying to rush past the finish line. You're holding on to your strength and moving it forward in a measured, positive, productive way.
And if there's any other sign that you are nearing the finish line, it's because it's a 10 card. Tens are about completion. So Spirit is saying you are on track to get to the place you want to be. So, wow, good luck with that, Mr. M. Looking good. All right.
Hope you have a nice, pleasant day.
Don't work too hard if you're working today.
He said that when he came in, that
did.
he was actually on the route. He was going to listen to us as he was walking around.
Awesome. Okay.
So it's a good metaphor because it was like he was on his
route.
route.
Oh my gosh, that is pretty wild. Okay, Preeti is up. Hi, Preeti.
Hi, Preeti.
There you go.
Alrighty. So during the month of Halloween, I have taken my regular Oracle card on Thursday, which I usually call Totally Twisted Thursdays, and I'm calling it Thirsty Thursdays. And I've been using my various vampire decks to give that card reading. So I have used the Vampire Tarot, I have used Tarot V, and who knows what I'll be using this next Thursday.
You're welcome, Mr. M.
You are very welcome.
Glad you could join us.
Yes. So check out Thirsty Thursdays on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter.
And I promised a lot of different things this month we haven't delivered on yet. There's still time.
I didn't promise.
I know.
Too much.
I know. It was supposed to be Oktoberfest. But this week I'm going to draw
I love Tarot V
for
too,
our live show, even though we're minus Violet. I'm going to bring out some old Halloween readings I have for people if they want something different, 3-card readings. And there'll be some interesting stuff on social media soon too.
So here we are for Preeti, and it's the Six of Pentacles.
Ooh.
And this is a card saying, that you have to give a little to get a little sometimes. And that sometimes, the flow of anything depends upon goodwill and the ability or feeling that sharing is caring. It's okay, to share the wealth. That's a common expression somewhere. The feeling really that you can attain your goals and feel that, financially, economically, things are really moving in a good direction for you.
The Six of Pentacles is all about fairness. It's all about an equal and even exchange. I think Spirit is saying right now, Preeti, that, you can expect that from others. You can expect right now to be treated fairly, and, that that has its caveats, just to say that, what you give to others, you will receive back. So it's positive in that regard. It's positive in that there's, the generosity of your time, your energy, or your resources, will be given back to you as well. It's just an even exchange. I really love this card because it's so balanced. And it's so nice, we give, we receive. We give, we receive. We receive, we give. And so keep that in mind. Spirit just says, always honor your progress by giving back to others, who need to also elevate themselves as well. So, and if you are the one who needs that elevation, others are there for you. Just remember that, others are there for you as well. And Spirit is always there, to give. So always check in with your ancestors and your spirit guides.
All right.
All right, that's what we have for you. Good luck with that. Mine?
So we're on Lilith.
Hey, Lilith.
Hi, Lilith.
Angel loves Tarot V.
I like Tarot V. It's a really cool deck. I like trying to recognize some of the vampires in there because I see Christopher Lee as Count Dracula on one of those cards. I think he's the King of Cups, maybe. I don't remember. You're welcome, Preeti. And we're past the halfway mark, but of course, I don't have to work today, so we can get her done.
Well, we're doing fine.
Oh, yeah.
We're rolling through the list here.
And just going to remind everybody to also remember that on Monday, the sun moves into Scorpio.
That's right.
And we will be doing another monthly modality message. Scorpio is my sun sign season, so I'm very excited to be a part of that.
Yes,
so,
it's his birthday season, and...
it's also our anniversary.
What number?
43.
43. Gosh.
Yeah, 42. I'm sorry, 42. Hey, what's the number? We're at level 42.
Is it 42? I thought we were at 42 now. Okay, maybe you're right.
Because 81.
That's right.
Don't get old, folks.
Don't get old.
Don't get old.
All right. So, hey, Lilith, we have for you the Page of Cups. I love the Page of Cups. This is a card of card of creativity, of imagination, of being inspired. Spirit wants you to imagine, to daydream. Take some time, to daydream. It's not, it's not lazy. It's not unproductive. It's actually very productive. It can spark the imagination. It can lead you on new creative ventures. This is also a time, too, to pay attention to different things that are happening around you. Look for signs, look for synchronicities that you are on the right track in some area of your life, This is a sign that your intuition is heightened right now. So pay attention to that. Pay attention to your dreams, even, like I said, even daydreams, there are reasons we have them. These little thoughts that pop up into our head, there are reasons they come.
Well, I love this card. I think
too.
this card really hints at astral projection in a way, too.
Oh, yeah, well, it does.
Because it just sort of seems like you're
being out
traveling outside of your body in a respect. And, of course, there's a metaphoric aspect to that maybe this is just saying you have a psychic clarity of sorts. You have an emotional feel for things. You are resonating strongly to certain topics, especially human interactions that are emotionally uplifting. You feel like many things are possible to accomplish. The idea of the pigs flying that's over there by the feet in the upper right-hand corner. It's a really good card. You're holding on to your own sense of spirit, but also you're reaching towards maybe not necessarily a companion, but people that you feel strongly resonant to you. This is a time for you to really reach out and feel the love around you and extend your own.
Well, this is a time, too, where you might get invitations to different kinds of events and stuff, whether it's a date or whether it's just getting out, and about, invitations to parties. It's good times and things that bring you joy. So invite joy into your life right now. Could be the beginning of some very happy times for you. I like this card. It's just got a lot in it, and it's very emotion. It's like the start of emotional happiness. It's just wonderful. So good luck with that. And I was going to say something to 42 years. Well, Captain B, last month we saw, well, no, this month. This
October,
month,
right.
we celebrated the 47th anniversary of our first date.
Date number 1.
Yeah, state number 1.
A Chinese restaurant of ill repute.
Well,
We didn't know it when we went there,
didn't know.
but a couple years later there was something really
Let's just say there was some.
disagreeable.
Let's just say there was some health violations at this restaurant. Unfortunately, we found out about later.
But we also went to the symphony orchestra because I wanted to impress her, and I didn't realize that, of course, violins make her fall asleep.
I was yawning throughout the performance.
Hello,
It wasn't
Victoria!
because I was bored with him. Hey, Victoria! Glad you could make the time. I know you're busy this weekend, and it's your birthday weekend. Everybody wish Victoria a happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Woohoo.
Victoria. Thank you for what you do. Thank you for supporting us. The other V. All right, Kara.
Yep, Kara.
How wild is this?
Ah!
Kara, you're astral traveling too.
Kara, get back in that body.
You're astral traveling, Kara, today. Today and this week, you know, you're really opened up to maybe some sensitive forces. You may be more psychic than normal. You may understand things differently. You may be reaching out towards people who seem to be reaching towards you. There may be some resonance between yourself and people you like maybe you're just hoping to get together with friends soon, things like that.
Well, I definitely see that. That's reach out and touch someone. But I also feel reach out and touch someone in the spirit realm, Kara. I do feel that this is very much about you and this time being one of opening up psychically, opening up and getting messages from spirit right now. I just have this sense about it. And, pay attention to your dreams in particular right now. I think they might be vivid and, have some important messages for you. Sometimes dreams, though, they're so, what's the word? They can be obtuse. They can be kind of, hard to figure out. So, but, I have a feeling that there is something that's going to be coming through for you. You'll have to keep me posted on that because I just sense this somehow. So Spirit says awaken in your sleep to the messages that are there for you.
Or wake up to happy hour.
Or wake up to happy hour. That's right. Wow, it's interesting getting that card twice in a row.
Yeah, really. That is unusual.
All right, Angel Rivera, let's see what we get for you.
You're welcome.
Victoria, no, you can't. Of course you are. We're really rolling through the list, so it's not a problem at all.
Violet, put the other V on the list right now. I just realized I didn't eat any breakfast this morning.
Oh, is that why I just heard your stomach growling?
You did hear
everybody hear that?
Violet, did you hear it? You usually hear all those little things. Did everyone hear my stomach growl just a moment ago?
A tap dance from Freddie Mercury.
I'd tap that. You did hear it. You hear everything, Violet.
Angel Rivera, what a nice card. Hey, it's the Queen of Pentacles. This could be about the queen in your life, your significant other, but I do feel here the message is, Angel Rivera, to take care of you right now. You do a lot for others. It's very clear with the Queen of Pentacles here. Hey, that's what libraries do. We're there to support our communities. We're there to lend help and concern to what they are concerned about, what their needs are. And so now is the time to focus that on you. It's time to take care of you, Spirit says, in whatever that means for you. Whether it's, working on personal projects or goals, or whether it's just taking a much needed time out and rest.
It's just going away here, isn't it? Did you
Oh,
hear it again?
No, I didn't hear it.
Bacon. I'm not as big on bacon as this one is. But Angel, when I look at the Queen of Pentacles, a lot of times I feel like she's an avatar of the Empress. She has that energy of Mother Nature with her. The idea that, yes, it's a good time to take care of yourself, but really, Spirit, or the Spirit of Happy Hour, says it's also a good time to really extend what you do to everyone else too. That, what you do for yourself is important to everyone else. That what you create, what you try to manage, to accentuate, really is a gift to the world or to your world.
Hey, he is a frontline librarian, so he gives. I often feel sad that a lot of my professional career was spent behind the scenes. I mean, I always felt that I supported the whole, but, I missed that experience of being out there in public, which I had in my paraprofessional days a lot of, but not so much in my professional days. So, it just, that's why I love to go out and do the open houses and things on campus, where I could, talk to students and discuss the importance of libraries, to their studies. So anyway, do what you do, Angel Rivera, but do take care of you too. All right, that's what we have.
Victoria, that's quite a lot you're sharing there. Well, at least he only gave you beads. He didn't give you something
Give till
else
it
that you
hurts.
wouldn't
That's
want.
right. Oh boy, you're welcome, Angel.
You're
And
welcome.
I think it's yours. I pulled that. Yes. So you.
I don't remember
I
anymore.
do.
We're on Judy Conda.
Hey, Judy.
This is Uncle Oberon and Aunt Banashee.
So Judy is cosplaying Betsy Spellman, Summer Camp Island, for my Halloween costume.
That sounds awesome.
Tomorrow's event. Sounds
You'll have
fun.
to share a picture on Instagram
Yeah,
or
definitely.
wherever. Hello to all your folks. I know some of your relatives watch Goth Tarot. Thank you. Love that. Goth Tarot is my show on Wednesday mornings. Check it out, everyone. All right, Judy, here's your wonderful card. Look at that.
Wow, nice.
The Wheel of Fortune for you, Judy. The Wheel of Fortune says, really, you are about to move into something new, perhaps a new phase of luck. Hi, Shirley. Yes, we can add you. A new sense of luck for you, a new sense of a cycle coming to you, that maybe you are spinning towards a new project or something new and interesting. You're going to feel like really very charged with good luck, unexpected things happening that really bring you happiness or advance you in certain ways.
What an awesome card, Judy. This is like a positive turn of luck. Things, if you feel like things haven't been going your way lately, surprise. Things are going to get a whole lot better. You seem to be at the top of a cycle right now, where things are going to be spinning in a positive direction. Play the lottery, play, games of chance. Do things that, maybe seeming out of reach for you. Take a chance on yourself. Spirit is saying, Spirit definitely will not let you fall off that wheel. Spirit will let you maintain perfect balance during time. If you trust in yourself and you trust in the universe right now, that they have your back. They will make sure that you don't fall.
And another thing is that, of course, any 10 in the tarot usually is talking about something's ending, but anything that ends only means something new begins.
Right. So an old cycle's ending and a more positive new cycle is beginning. And with the Wheel of Fortune, we have to remember that the wheel is constantly turning. And so, what goes up will turn down again at some point. So Spirit just wants you to know that while the cycle is high, you should take advantage of that. So good luck. It's nice you came in today to get such a positive card.
Yeah, we can put you on the list,
Yep.
Alicia.
We are really rolling through our list today, so we will get you on there. No problem. We're on, I think it's Lena right now. Am I right? Yep.
Big wheels keep on turning. That's right, Violet.
Did I pull the wheel or you?
I did.
You did, yeah.
I think we'll stop with Alicia, though.
Okay.
Because
Unless
we're
Anthony makes
less than
it.
10 to.
Unless Anthony makes it.
Unless Anthony makes it. So Anthony is our special holdout star. If he shows up, hold the presses.
You're very welcome, Judy.
You're very welcome.
Good to see you here. Glad you made it.
Oh, I'm glad you like that.
All right. So let's see what positive message we have for Lena today. Oh, it's a repeat card. It is the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands speaks about a lot of things. It speaks about looking after you and your interests. Stand tall right now is what this card is saying, Lena.
Bye, Judy.
Be prepared. Take care, Judy. Be prepared for anything that comes your way. I think Spirit is saying you have done a lot in that regard already. You know how to set boundaries. You know how to say no. I know this is happy hour, but saying no can be a positive. Sometimes we just have to do that for our own safety, security, and well-being, and just say, hey, I have enough on my plate right now, or I can't deal with that right now. No. So make no a happy word for you, because sometimes it's important to do that.
No can be a happy word. In this instance, I'm not going to focus on the no so much as just saying, Lena, that really this is about you saying, this is where I am, and this is the challenges I accept, and this is the strength I employ. You are saying, I am here. Not only am I here to stand up for what I want or for what others want, but I'm also here to shine a light, holding that torch up and saying, others too can model my behavior and say, being positive, however that affects, whether it's by saying no when you need to or anything else, is a good choice.
Well, and Spirit is saying it's not always easy. I mean, if you look at the person on this card, they look a little bit battered. It's not always easy to do this, but it is in your best interests. And, you will be far better off for standing tall and, and for what you believe in and are.
All right.
Good luck with that. All right. Your card. And we are on SP.
Hi,
Hey,
SP. Seems like you just entered.
Oh, wow. 6:30 a.m. Holy moly.
That's kind of early. Usually the cats start trying to wake me up around then, but because it's still dark, I make them wait till 7.
Well,
before I get up and feed him.
daylight savings time is coming, and that will mean that the mornings will get lighter again,
And
which
they
means
will be right there.
They will be there. But you'll probably be getting up anyway because you get up when it gets light in the room. You know what got me up today? Our blinds have this little spot in it that doesn't cover the window completely, and the rising sun came through that little slot and right in my eyes, and it woke me up.
Well, for us, it's coming November 7th or whatever that Saturday right around there is. You're like out on the west side, right? The west coast, Pacific time is what it looks like. So I think it differs from state to state where they do that.
Yeah, it's the week after Halloween now. It used to be the week before Halloween, I think. But they moved it because, parents didn't want it to get so dark, while children were out there trick-or-treating, around 5 o'clock. So, especially for the young ones. So, it will be getting darker earlier after, the first week of November.
All right, SP, I am coming here. We did Lena already.
Yep.
Okay, SP, you get temperance. Nice. So SP, Spirit, your divine message, it's saying really, this is a time for you to kind of like sit in peace with yourself. Maybe do some meditation. Consider what are aspects in your life that maybe feel too rushed, too hurried. What are the ones that feel like they're too laggard? You need to sort of bring them together so that you're not overextending or underextending. You need to sort of right size yourself, right time yourself, so that you're not drawn to excessive habits or you're not drawn to starving yourself of certain potentials.
To me, this card is perfect for today. And like I said, I had a card, my oracle card for today was called, it was called Peace. And it spoke in terms of, creating inner peace for yourself. And, in times like we are in right now, that's really so important. We all need to find balance and harmony within. And I think with temperance here, this is saying to you, SP, it's time to find both make inner and outer peace for yourself. Find the balance in your life. There's peace there. There's peace in that in moderation. There's peace in not having things way too heavily one way in your life or the other. Find that sweet spot where you can feel totally balanced and at peace with yourself, within and without.
I just told Violet to let Mo be added.
Oh, okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, we'll add Mo. Mo, don't run.
Don't run, Mo. We're going to...
But remember, this is just the happy hour. We're just doing a happy card for you today.
Well, it wouldn't be wrong to say no to Mo, and then if Anthony showed up in the next minute or so to say yes to Anthony, so...
Whatever, but it could keep going,
Well, it won't.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. No, Violet has spoken. The list is closed.
Wow.
And Anthony's probably not going to make it. He's probably en route to,
Well, I don't know if he's going to the game or if they just all watch it together, family. They may. I don't know if it's in...
he usually goes, I thought.
Well, I don't know if it's in Lansing or if it's in Ann Arbor today, too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, then you go, Violet. If you got to go, you got to go.
Ooh. Mr. O has spoken. Now look at him. He's turned his... Anyway, never mind. All right, let's move on.
If you have to leave, you
move
have to
on
leave.
to Victoria.
Victoria, you're so funny. You and Toby looking at each other until one of you decides to get up. That's not what happens with me and Shadow.
Not only that, if Shadow's craziness doesn't work, the cats tag team him. The Shadow will leave at some point, and then will come Sassy or Sunny, And if they don't work, the other one comes. It's just like that.
They
It's
know
crazy.
she's dead.
Yeah, they won't even mess with.
She sleeps
Well-
most soundly at 6:30 in the morning.
The thing is, they know who feeds them. I feed them at night, and he feeds them in the morning. And so they know who to bother and pester at what time of day.
I always love what Barnabas Collins said when he met Victoria, because she introduced herself as Vicky, and he said, "Victoria is such a beautiful name, I would not surrender a syllable of it. Victoria."
Oh, jeez. Well, it's the 6 of Wands.
Victoria, you're in the spotlight. Look at that. You're a star. Right?
Well, you were with Freddie Mercury, so, you know.
The surrogate.
No, look it. This is a time to really show the world what you have, what you got. There is definitely recognition for you, for your achievements, your accomplishments, what you want people to see about you. So get out there and, and show your stuff. Promote your books, promote your podcasts, etc. I think you do anyway, but do it more. Get out there and show the world what you've got. You may be surprised at the response. There might be a huge audience waiting for you and what you have to offer. Didn't you say you were just on a podcast that had, was it 16,000 people watching? It was like, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Or listening? That's crazy. So that's crazy good. So maybe that's acknowledging that. Spirit is saying your time in the limelight is coming. And also, let's not forget that all of these spotlights up here make a big V for victory. So, I think something you've been hoping to obtain, will be yours soon. Let's hope so.
There are many ways, Victoria, to measure the sense of victory. Victory, Victoria, I love it. And
Right.
So this is saying to think of all those ways that maybe, the ways are not necessarily the ones you want, but they will add towards taking you towards, your place on the stage. So I like that. I think Spirit is saying just keep doing because you're moving towards the limelight.
All the V's.
All the V's. I'll look that up for you, what Barnabas actually said. It's something like that. I would not surrender a single syllable of it.
Oh,
I love
sigh.
it. I'm a hopeless romantic. Or is it a
That first word.
horrible
That
romantic?
first word. That's what we have for you. Good luck with that. Here you go.
Yes, Shirley, this is only happy hour. We just pull a card
Yep.
with a message of positivity. It's not a question answer period.
But you will get a happy message right now.
Of course, Lena, we've already done it. You'll have to
Yep.
rewind backwards to find it.
It's 3 away from the reading we're doing right now. So there's Victoria, SP, and then you.
No problem, Shirley.
So,
No problem.
hey, no problem. Tomorrow we'll be here for the questions.
And sometimes we find that, people ask a question and then the card we read does
Resonates.
pick up some aspects of that, perhaps. So it may be, that
Whatever's
you'll get
on your
answer.
mind might come up here.
And so that card is
Ooh,
the Magician.
nice.
The Magician's really nice, Shirley, because it really says that this is a lot about, pulling all of your magical forces together, your willpower, your sense of belief in what you're trying to achieve, and also how you visualize that, how you really see yourself coming into what you're trying to get. This is saying you have that toolbox in front of you. You have the toolbox that gives you all of those powers or abilities or insights into achievement and towards manifestation, because the Magician is the essence of manifesting.
Whatever you desire right now, put your focus there. Put your put your determination there. Really, really put yourself into it, because the magician is saying you have everything you need right now in order to succeed. Now it's just a time to really put yourself into it. If you want it bad enough, it's time to roll up your sleeves and make it happen. Do the work and believe and trust and focus, and it's bound to happen. Spirit is saying this is a good time for you, the magician says, to manifest something that you truly desire in your life.
Well, Shirley, we hope that's true for you. The magician really is about marshaling all of your abilities or forces, and it's always strongest about your belief in yourself. I think that's really one of the key characteristics here, is to believe in yourself.
100%. Good luck with that.
Have a good day.
And we are on Alicia. Hey,
Hi, Alicia.
Good to see you. Is it my turn? Yes. You picked that. You picked that wonderful card.
For those who don't mind a little shadow in their lives, check out my Goth
Other than
Tarot.
our cat shadow.
Wednesdays at 8 a.m. where I look at the shadow issues of your life. It's a new reading style, so it's kind of short and condensed. It's usually only about 10 minutes long, and I go through what is your dark vision for how to get out of your dark threat, the forces that may be just sort of settling on you in a way that makes you uncomfortable. This isn't about dark things. This is about releasing yourself from the dark things. It's kind of like a corollary to our unhappy hour.
Yeah, I guess so.
Happy Saturday, Alicia.
Happy Saturday to you.
That's Goth Tarot on Wednesdays. It's a recorded show, and it's usually about 10 minutes long or so, my new version. Wednesdays at 7 a.m. or whenever you go there.
Yeah, it's a video, so you can check it out anytime you wake up, Victoria. You can check it out at 2 a.m. when you are awake.
You can check it out right now.
That's right. Ooh.
So, Alicia, guess what you got?
It's the High Priestess.
I love the High Priestess. When you look at her eyes, they're sort of like open and closed at the same time. And that's the metaphor of what she is about. The idea that you can be totally with everyone, and then you can be totally inside yourself too, still examining things. It's sort of the ability to relate on multiple levels of existence or consciousness, and the High Priestess in a way is her own sort of sense of corollary to the magician, but more so about the idea about what is deeply inside of you, what activates from within and comes out as your expression.
This card, yeah, I know. I love the eyes. It's kind of like taking that, taking your vision and drawing it inward, drawing it inward, and then taking what is inside of you and projecting it outward. And so there's such a symbiotic, relationship, in this card here between your inner self and your outer self at this time. And so look for the signs, look for synchronicities, look for what your gut is trying to tell you right now. Look for what, your inner wisdom is saying, and let it guide your day-to-day activities right now. It's really important for us sometimes to tune in and then take that energy and tune it out, take it out there. So, a very, very nice card for you today. I think right now you should be, it's really interesting to me. Somebody made a point. Well, veils can be thicker. It's true. But somebody made a point of saying, why do people think the veil thins at this time of year? veils are always thin. That's the idea. You can see through the veil. And so, I had to agree with that a little bit here. But I always still feel this time of year, with it getting darker, that it just lends itself more to, the psychic, the inner realms, and exploring them. But don't just stay there. Take that and project it outward. It's meant to be, it's meant to guide you in your everyday life.
Ultimately, the High Priestess says what you feel deep inside is probably worthy and true. And so you should spend more time contemplating that, or seeing, where it applies elsewhere in your life.
Absolutely a day of contemplation today. Good thinking. That's what we have for you. Good luck with that.
All right, Mo, we're on
Hey,
your
Mo.
reading right now. Pulling your card.
And then we'll do Violet, and then we'll pull cards
You're
for
welcome,
us.
Lisa.
And we'll do a Namaste blessing for everyone.
And sorry we couldn't take Shrena, but our list is closed now. All right, Mo, look at what you got. You got the Ace of Swords.
Well, our first ace of the day.
And the Ace of Swords is about penetration in a way. The penetration into your mind to seek clarity, or the penetration coming from your mind out to the world, enlightening what it is you're trying to see or accomplish. The Ace of Swords talks about maybe beginning projects that you hope have attainment for yourself, a strong undertaking, a goal. But it's also about, your willpower too, using your willpower to bring these things into focus.
Just look at that card. He speaks of penetration, but to me, what this symbolizes, and I mean, it's similar, it's basically a breakthrough moment. It's potentially an intellectual breakthrough moment, Mo, where suddenly a light bulb just goes off. It's like something hits you and you realize, this is what I have to do in order to succeed. Or this is what I have to do to solve this problem in my life right now. You are about to experience, Spirit is saying, a breakthrough moment of some sort that will lead you to a positive outcome. Whatever it is that you are looking for right now. If you're looking for answers, if you're looking for the right choice or decision to make, if you're looking to solve a problem, if you're looking for a new direction in life, bam, there it is. So good luck with that. I like it. Nice.
No more coffee.
Nice way to end. Except we've got Violet. We're not ending yet. Let's see what we have for Ms. Violet Lotus.
We forgot to bring out the tarot that has a train on it.
Which one is that?
We don't have one. That's why we forgot. Now, you both can't be the other V. You can be each other's other V, but when you're both on, I don't know, this is going to get confusing.
It could be V1 and V2.
V1 and V2. Maybe we need a third V, and then we could say va-va-voom. Maybe I should just be quiet.
Maybe.
V1. You're each other's V. I like that.
Why don't we just call you W? Because W's are made up of two V's, right?
So whenever you're on the show together, you're W, and we won't know which one we're really talking to or anything.
Yes. Kara's going to change her name.
Oh, no.
Well, Violet, you've got the Four of Pentacles. Which, in a sense, is a nice card, I think for really appreciating and valuing things right now. For example, valuing, the experience you're going to have tomorrow with family and those that you treasure, These,
Oh, I like
these
that.
moments, are here for a reason. We want to really appreciate the things in our lives that are most important to us. And yes, it could be material things. It could be material things, but it could also be the people we value, our family, for example.
Well, like most cards in this particular deck, their meaning is very nuanced by the idea of how we use them in happy hour. And so the Four of Pentacles here is really about somebody who has such great concern for other people and their world, especially those who are closest to you, like your family. So it's really like you want to hold them close, but you also want to be able to share with them things that are be outside of all of your experience. Hence, your special trip tomorrow or anything else along that matter. Spirit is saying this is a time for you to hold them close, but also take them with you as you go out into the world and experience things together.
Well, I'm just going to tease you now, but hey, don't be spending too much money at this event. Hold on to that purse of yours. But I'm just teasing because, obviously if there are some souvenirs that little bit would enjoy, I'm sure, you're going to do that.
Well, I'm
And
just
this
thinking
is-
of the practical things. Like if you get something signed by Thomas, you should put it on eBay immediately.
Oh,
Thomas won't
geez.
mind.
Oh, geez. Well, Thomas won't mind. Really enjoy yourself and enjoy the fact that too that you are in a position to have moments like the one you are tomorrow. So many people don't get opportunities. We take so much for granted in our lives. And we don't realize how lucky we are to have what we have and hold in our lives. So really, truly enjoy that day tomorrow.
Right, Violet. We hope you have a wonderful day off,
Yeah,
but we hope you're back at work next week.
right. Anyway, all right. Hey, it's time for me to pull a card for. No, I guess you can go first. I pulled that, so you can pull for me first.
Maybe we should draft Victoria to being our moderator tomorrow.
Oh, I don't know. I think Victoria's busy. It's her birthday.
Oh. Looks like we have the other V then. Vara.
Vara. There we go. Well,
Whatever happens, we'll
we
figure it
know
out.
that Kara can do the countdown for us tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll use you for the countdown. All right, hold for Banshee's card. And Banshee gets the Eight of Cups.
I'm leaving you.
You're leaving me. Well, I knew it would happen. You're going towards the light. Oh, you're that kind of leaving. I'll miss you.
Thanks for that.
I'll miss you.
Ah.
No, what this card says, the Spirit says you are approaching something really new and exciting. You're taking with you all of the things that have brought you to this point. There's strong things that are with you, emotional things, but also physical things. The fire that burns in your soul is following you because you got stuff to do and you're not going to let anybody stop you. You're moving towards that goal. And I think we know what that goal is.
Well, yes, I'm trying. I may have to recreate some things now, but at any rate, yes, I am moving on up. I am moving on to higher things now and higher aims, higher goals, things that I've always really, in a way, wanted to pursue. And what better time to pursue it than when I'm retired, right?
Right.
Yes, because retirement is not the end. It is the beginning of a whole new path.
I think that since I've retired, I've been busier than ever, quite frankly, and I don't even know how I do it. But it just
No
seems
rest for the bleary.
We have a show from TFT every day except for Tuesday, and 1 or 2 days has 2 shows.
Well,
And
we're
then there's
talking
all our
video
daily
and
content.
live, yeah.
Right, but it's still there.
And we're thinking of something else. We may be making some changes. We're looking at some of our shows and
We're dumping the loser shows.
possibly one of the shows at least, and we might be adding something else of interest that will probably be live. So stay tuned for that.
Whatever could we be talking about?
Oh, it's a secret for now. It really is, because it's still in development.
More happy hour, Victoria says.
Well, maybe we should. The world needs it. All right, Mr. O, I've shuffled this to death.
Evil hour. Yes, Kara, I want the evil hour.
We should have had that for Halloween. A spoof. Yeah, kind of like that. Nice thought, Kara. You never know what'll pop up. And for Mr. O, I have the second ace of the day. It's the Ace of Wands. He's on fire again.
This guy is on fire.
He got rid of the fire stuff, but he's still on fire.
It's true.
The weird background problem we were having. This is a time for you. You said you're busy? What? Spirit says? What? This is a time for you to start something new. Surprise! This is a time for you to initiate something that is sure to be a success, so long as you put in the effort.
I like the Ace of Wands because I feel this one in particular says there's a sense here of knowing that everything is working out. There's just such serenity in the face of something that really seems to be burning quickly. Don't burn out, Mr. O. Don't burn out. Just sort of go with the strength of the moment and let it carry you through.
Well, if I want to get very visual here with this, you've got a flaming seed in that head here, You've got a flaming seed here, and basically look at her. She's sweating. It's so hot. And so you need to bring that out into the world now. Something is burning inside you that you've always wanted to do or accomplish, and it is time to initiate.
So it's not about the burning pit in my stomach that signals hunger.
No.
Okay.
No, it's not. That's what we have for you. Hey, how about we end the show with a namaste blessing? We're already almost a half hour into overtime.
Who's counting?
We've had so much fun here today with everyone.
Yes, it's warm in here. I'm fanning myself too.
Welcome to eclipse season.
So it's been a wonderful happy hour, everyone. Thank you for coming. We're going to finish with our Namaste blessing.
I think I put in the extra cards, so should it come up, we'll pull another one. I don't see it here, but I think it's in here. All right.
I am so hungry right now.
Oh, Mr. O. Pull a card.
It's Burger King. No, it's not.
No, we're not eating out. Got so much food to eat here.
I know.
All right. Speaking of positive happy hour, there's the card. Very pretty. Why can't I ever get this right?
Because you can't lean over enough. There you go.
There. Very pretty image there, and it is about the blessing of positive thought. Each time you notice a negative thought cross your mind, stop and consciously replace it with a positive one. Practice this until the pattern is broken. You will set yourself free. This is a blessing you give to yourself. It will lead you to a feeling of deep peace and contentment. Namaste. Namaste, everybody. What a perfect thought for the end of happy hour. Let's turn those frowns upside down, with positive thinking. It can get you a lot further than dwelling on the negative. Take care, everybody. Thanks for a great show. And we hope to see you all tomorrow, except for Violet Lotus, who is going to have a great day out with her family. All right, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a happy week ahead, and we'll see you in 2 weeks for another happy hour.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.